Hi, this is Raya and welcome to my YouTube channel. I survived Mount Pulag. Mount Pulag's peak is 2,922 meters above sea level, making it the highest mountain in Luzon and the third highest mountain in the Philippines. Locals consider the place to be sacred and believe that the spirits of their ancestors reside in the mountain itself. And naalala ko, during the briefing bago kami umakyat, they told us to avoid unnecessary noise, especially late in the evening, dahil pag ganun daw, uulanin ang akyat namin sa summit at di makikita ang sea of clouds. Tourists often call Mount Pulag as a playground of the gods because of its breathtaking views and magnificent sceneries. Everyone who wants to climb Mount Pulag is required to have a medical certificate and to attend the DENR orientation, as this is where people learn about the history of the mountain. Since Mount Pulag is a sacred place for the locals and a protected tourist destination, rules were established to ensure that visitors will respect and take care of the area during their climb. We are not allowed to leave any garbage, kahit na biodegradable pa ito. Campfires, shoutings, and loud music at night are one of the big no-nos. After the orientation, we went back to the monster jeep that will take us up the steep and rough road to the ranger station kung saan mag-umpisa ang trek to the campsite. We took the Ambangig Trail. It is said to be easier kesa sa Akiki Trail. The Ambangig Trail has 3 campsites. It is easy to tell when you are about to reach the next campsite because the terrain changes. The path to the first camp is wide, stony, and dusty. Pero kahit ganon, the area is rich with all kinds of trees and flora. After reaching Camp 1, the surroundings got colder and darker. The ground got muddier and mossy plants were everywhere. This part of the trail is also less steep compared to the other ones, making it one of my favorite parts of the whole trek. Unfortunately, I didn't enjoy it that much because I don't know kung mabilis lang ba ako sa trek or bumagal kasi sa harap ko wala akong hikers na nakikita and paglingon ko wala ding hikers na nasa likod ko. I was already panicking and bad thoughts were starting to crawl at me, but I started praying, and after 30 minutes of walking alone the trek, I finally saw some of my team and some porters. Yay! Finally, we reached the campsite 30 minutes before the sunset. I have been breathless dahil sa takot kong maglakad mag-isa sa mossy forest. Now I was breathless because of the view. Everything inside was beautiful. The trees, the golden grassland, the color of the sky, the sunset behind the sea of the clouds. It felt like we were in another world. We started to pitch our tents before it got dark. So after we had dinner and parang an hour of social introducing and getting to know a little bit of every hikers in our team, we went to our own tents. The evening would have been perfect for storytelling and stargazing, and oh my god, the coldness. But we want to reach the peak before sunrise, so we slept early. 3 a.m. Ginigising na kami isa-isa ng organizer namin. Time to finish the final assault. It was so freaking cold, moist ang tent ko, and I couldn't get myself to move because I was really cold. We spent the next 30 minutes shuddering beneath our thick jackets, gulping the coffee, and wondering if the reward that will greet us would be worth it. Indeed, it took all my strength and willpower to not give up during our climb. Despite everything, conquering the mountain reminded me that it truly is possible for us to overcome anything as long as we put our minds and hearts to it, and that every struggle has beautiful reward. After the summit, we headed back to the campsite, prepared to go back to the ranger station, cleaned up and headed back to Baguio, and had dinner before heading back to Manila. Was the climb difficult? Not really. Was the dirt and sweat worth it? Absolutely. Mount Pulag, I survived.